Hello, the people. And yes, the rules. 1 to 10. I have 10 wrestlers. You can see it on your screen. I have it on this chat. And whichever number Siri picks, I will book. I'll do about 2 to 3 wrestlers. Depends on how long the video is getting. But let's start off. I don't know if you can hear. Wait. Hello, Siri. Can you choose a number from 1 to 10?
The answer is 10.
Edge, that's a good one. That's a very, very good one. I didn't expect to get Edge. Edge is a very, very good one. Now that's the guy on the thumbnail, if you probably saw him. But Edge, okay, this is going to be exciting. So Edge returns at the Royal Rumble after beating Seth Rollins. He beat Seth Rollins. Let me just shut my phone. He beat Seth Rollins at Crown Jewel and he's returned at the Royal Rumble. He's unsuccessful at winning the Royal Rumble, but who cares? And Edge doesn't win the Royal Rumble. Now we move. It's Elimination Chamber time. And Edge is the last man standing. He is the last man standing apart from, I'm giving an example here, Bobby Lashley, let's say. Now, Edge, he's gonna win. Oh, Edge is gonna win the Elimination Chamber. Edge's gonna win the Elimination Chamber. But AJ Styles costs Edge. Now, this sets up the feud that we all want. Edge versus AJ Styles. Now, no putting over, Edge should win. Now, it's gonna be a 3-match long feud like Edge versus Rollins, Edge versus AJ Styles. The first match will be at WrestleMania, an absolute classic, which will see Edge go to this deep dark place, and after losing to AJ Styles via roll up and the like AJ Styles putting his leg on the rope, he snaps on AJ Styles, he bangs the steel chairs on his head, concerto to AJ Styles.
That's cap! Totally cap! That means lie!
And he goes to this deep dark place like Rollins. Now the roles get reversed here. Edge turns heel. AJ Styles turns face. Omos is no more Styles, because I don't want Omos and Styles. But AJ Styles, part 2, WrestleMania, plain Backlash, not WrestleMania Backlash. At Backlash, who's gonna win? Edge wins it here, the heel Edge. And lastly, the match, Money in the Bank. Who wins it here? Edge again. Heel Edge. New Edge face. Now, since Edge is a heel, he's done with all this. No, he's done facing the Rollins and the Styles and these guys. He wants a title now. It's been such a long time since he's become champion. It's been what, 12 years? 13 years since he's been champion. So he wants a title shot. Now, according to WWE, you need to beat the champion to earn a title shot. I'm going to do it differently. We have a number 1 contenders match, a 6-way match to face Big E. Now, this happens on a random episode of Monday Night Raw, because why not? And it is Edge, Bobby Lashley, AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, because he's Kevin Owens, and Karrion Kross. Edge ends up winning this match. It's an elimination match to make it even cooler, and Raw needs to be extended. So, elimination match, Edge ends up picking up the win, and Edge versus Big E at SummerSlam. And now you know the result. Edge wins the WWE title. It's heel Edge. The reason I turned Edge heel is so that he can face Big E. Heel versus face.
Are you a bad guy or a good guy?
And I want to see Edge as a heel. His last run in WWE, because he was originally a heel and he thrived as a heel. We all hated Edge when he was a heel. I didn't even watch WWE then, but I hated Edge. So Edge wins the WWE title from Big Goof, who clearly wasn't ready when they cashed it in. I'm happy Big E won, but he wasn't ready at the time, and he is too goofy. Nobody wants goofy champions. He could be a good mid-card champion, but if he's gonna be so goofy, he can't be the main champion of the brand. I'm glad he's doing all these out of WWE deals and promotions and stuff like that, but he can't be so goofy on TV. It doesn't work for a WWE champion, the main champion of the brand. So Edge wins the WWE title, and Edge needs to win. You can't fault this. If you say, oh, Edge shouldn't win the title, there's something wrong with you, because Edge is clearly a credible champion. So Edge wins the WWE title. Now, I'm not going to waste any further time. It's 3 minutes per booking. I'm going to do 3, that's why. So Edge has this great reign, and then he has his retirement match. A triple threat against Seth Rollins and AJ Styles, maybe? I don't know. or Edge versus Cena, that would be cool. But he has a retirement match and loses the WWE title, and then he's done with wrestling because Edge, I don't think he has much time left. He's like 47. So then the retirement match happens. So that's it for Edge. Well, let's get Siri back up here. I hope you can hear this again. Ooh. Select Siri. Hey Siri, can you choose a number from 1 to 10?
It's 5.
It's 5. Braun Breaker, 2 good ones in a row. Thank God it's not like Adam Pearce or like Roderick Strong. Braun Breaker, this is a very, very good one. Oh, I'm gonna waste too much time. I'm gonna waste too much time. I don't care. Braun Breaker, Tommaso Ciampa 2.2 takes place as Braun Breaker returns at NXT War Games.
War Games!
He returns and attacks Tommaso Ciampa in Tommaso Ciampa's match against Tony D'Angelo. So Braun Breaker wants another title shot. He earns it convincingly in a triple threat match on NXT. Now it's set Tommaso Ciampa, Braun Breaker. When will he take his opportunity? Breaker wants it on New Year's Evil. Is it called New Year's Evil or New Year's Revolution? WWE are doing day 1, so NXT also should have something around that. I think that'll be cool. So Braun Breaker, Tommaso Ciampa 2.0. This time Braun Breaker looks more ready than ever and defeats Tommaso Ciampa and becomes NXT champion. Now the NXT title reign is filled with feuds like Braun Breaker versus Tony D'Angelo, Braun Breaker versus Carmelo Hayes, Braun Breaker versus Johnny Gargano, Braun Breaker versus these several wrestlers. Now Braun Breaker versus Parker Bodo. I'm gonna put that on Hurt. I'm not gonna do that on NXT. I don't think that makes sense. It's a main roster match. So Braun Breaker now, he relinquishes the title and moves on to the main roster as he's drafted to Friday Night SmackDown. SmackDown, not Raw. Raw doesn't get everyone. So now SmackDown being the developmental, he will earn opportunities, but he starts off with Braun Breaker Open Challenge. His inspiration is Drew McIntyre with this.
Next week on Raw in a triple threat, and the winner of that match will go on to face Drew McIntyre.
He wants to be a fighting wrestler. He wants to beat up wrestlers. He wants matches every week, and he gets it. Sonya Deville, Adam Pearce, whoever the GM by then is, grants his wish. His first open challenge is accepted by none other than Mustafa Ali. Now Mustafa Ali gets beaten up by Braun Breaker. End of story here. Next open challenge, Ricochet, beaten up by Breaker. End of story here. Now Kevin Owens is watching this. He's watching Breaker beat everyone, and Kevin Owens, he's having a crap career. Let's be real, he hasn't won any titles. So Kevin Owens wants to beat this Braun Breaker. He's beaten everyone in the mid card pretty much, and he wants to beat this Braun Breaker guy. This new guy has come, taken a spot on the show, and he wants to beat him. So he challenges him to a match at Hell in a Cell or No Mercy. Let's call it No Mercy. Challenges him to a match at No Mercy. Now it's not a big pay-per-view, but it's a good match. Braun Breaker's first pay-per-view match on the main roster. Kevin Owens is the heel, Breaker is a face. Play the "Are you a good guy, you bad guy" clip.
Are you a bad guy or a good guy?
Man, the first time was so nice, I had to do it twice.
And so this match happens. Breaker, of course, wins. If Kevin Owens wins, he's going to be sent to by the WWE fans rioting. So Breaker wins this because Breaker needs to win. No explanation needed here. And then Breaker slowly gets built up like this and wins the Intercontinental Championship. And then he gets his first main title shot. This is against none other than the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. He believes he can beat Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns laughs and just says, "You're a rookie, you're crap. You can't beat me. I beat John Cena, Brock Lesnar, Edge, The Rock. I beat everyone." He beat everybody. He beat AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy, DB. He's beaten everybody. And he's a legend, Roman Reigns. He's one of the greatest of all time. Braun Breaker, of course, can't beat him. Why will Braun Breaker beat him? But Braun Breaker wins the Royal Rumble and challenges Roman Reigns. Roman still doesn't care. Roman still thinks he can destroy and smash Braun Breaker at WrestleMania. Now, who will win? Braun Breaker, Roman Reigns. Will Braun Breaker make the same mistake he made last time? Just challenge the champion immediately when you get the title shot and then fail without much training? Well, will Braun Breaker make the same mistake like he made on NXT? Ciampa did defeat Braun Breaker. Will Roman Reigns beat Braun Breaker? Is Braun Breaker coming too quick into the main event? Did he come too quickly? Should he be challenging Roman Reigns so quickly? Well, he should. Because Braun Breaker is successful and wins the Universal Championship. Braun Breaker is now Universal Champion. Roman Reigns, he's pushed into the storyline with the Usos. The Usos kind of cost him in this match, so builds that storyline. And then Solo Sikoa, or whatever they name him on the main roster, he helps the Usos and they can do that storyline. But Braun Breaker wins the Universal Championship. So that's it for Breaker. Well, let's get Siri back here then. Hey Siri, can you pick a number from 1 to 10?
That would be 4.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this video, it becomes boring. So as you can see, nothing happened there. Siri, can you pick a number from 1 to 10?
That would be 6.
It's Brock Lesnar. Nothing happened there. I want to pick someone like an Adam Pearce, okay? I want it to be funny. Nothing happened there, as you already know. Nothing happened there. Again, third pick for Siri. Siri, can you pick a number from 1 to 10?
It's 8.
Adam Pearce! We did it. I'm gonna book Adam Pearce. Yes, and I have no plan coming into this. Yay. So now Adam Pearce refuses to unsuspend Lesnar. Lesnar wants his opportunity against Roman Reigns, which has been stolen by Bob Lashley, and Lesnar's frustrated. Lesnar wants to be unsuspended as soon as possible, so he challenges Adam Pearce to a match. Adam Pearce would usually say no, right? Because otherwise he'd be stupid. Adam Pearce doesn't care. He's angry, he's frustrated. He wrestled in like Impact or something, and he wants to wrestle Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, Adam Pearce, Survivor Series. Pearce gets squashed and he gets destroyed by Lesnar. Now Pearce, well, he gets destroyed by Lesnar, but he keeps interfering in Lesnar's way. He makes sure that Lesnar loses somehow or the other. Pearce thinks he can do the job. And Pearce, he tries. He hits a low blow on Lesnar while the referee isn't looking. But Lesnar does kick out. It's Brock Lesnar. What do you expect? So Lesnar does kick out of Pearce's low blow. And Lesnar ends up winning the match. This gets a dark side out of Pearce. Pearce just gets in Lesnar's way. He refuses to unsuspend Brock Lesnar. Lesnar is tired of Pearce. And he tosses Pearce in a lake. Because why not? So Pearce gets tossed in a lake. But Pearce, he still wants Lesnar again. Lesnar, Pearce, day 1. Lesnar gets unsuspended if Pearce loses to Lesnar. But if Pearce wins, Lesnar is suspended from Friday Night SmackDown. So we get Lesnar, Pearce one-on-one, and Lesnar defeats Adam Pearce. Now, although Pearce lost, he wrestled well and he almost beat Lesnar. Now he starts to phase into wrestling on WWE. So he starts off on Friday Night SmackDown and he defeats wrestlers like Ricochet, Ali, and jobber kind of wrestlers like those. He's being built up. Now Pearce gets his first title shot against IC champion Baron Corbin and can beat Baron Corbin. He's no more general manager. General manager is Kurt Angle or someone. So he's no more general manager. He's actually wrestling and him versus Baron Corbin. But the match doesn't start because while Pearce comes out, Lesnar carries him on his shoulders, tosses him into the lake once again, and Pearce doesn't get there on time. That's how I'd book Adam Pearce. I can't book him credibly. I just can't. I can't book him credibly because he's Adam Pearce. What do you expect me to do? Make him WWE champion? Make him any sort of champion? Make him tag champion as Sami Zayn? Make him tag champion as Mansoor? You think I'm gonna book Pearce credibly? Adam Pearce, what do you expect? So he gets tossed into a lake, becomes general manager again. That's it for Adam Pearce. And if you heard Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar, if you heard Siri say that, it was just a glitch. It was a sound system glitch. It never really happened. You probably just heard it by mistake. It is a glitch, okay? So that's it for the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. How did I get Roman Reigns, Edge and Braun Breaker? Those are like the best 3. But let me know your thoughts in the comment down below. That's how I'd book these 3 guys. I think this was a fun video. I enjoyed making it. And yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And hope you enjoyed this new concept. I've become the How to Book channel. At this How to book Goldberg. How to book Survivor Series. I'm enjoying it though.